Okay, we're here with Brian Towers, head coach of the U of S Huskies, and BT. Last night, big game against the Dinos, came out with a victory in overtime. How'd that feel?
Well, it was a great football game, and certainly the people got their money's worth. They went back and forth the entire night, and two good football teams going toe to toe, and we're fortunate to come out on top.
Maybe take us a little bit through the offense and how you thought some of the teams played on offense.
Well, I thought we moved the ball pretty well all night. We'd only put up about 370, 380 yards of offense, but we did have our moments where we were really good. Our problem was inconsistency, and we left some points on the field in the first half for sure. We had opportunities to maybe go up 18, 21 to 4, something like that, and instead we turn it over, and we end up in a 14-10 game at halftime.
And coming back in the fourth quarter, you were trailing by 3. What does that do for the team's confidence to know that they can come back and tie and then go on to win the game?
Well, that's what we said after the game. One thing, we proved that we've got some heart and some determination, because we never, when we got down, we didn't play very well in the third quarter. They kind of took over. But we hung in there and we had our chances, tied it up in the fourth, made a couple big plays to prevent them from winning it, then had a chance to win it ourselves in regulation, and we just persevered, and that game could have gone either way. Both teams know it, and I'm sure we're going to see them again.
And what about the atmosphere with the 6,100 people in attendance?
That may have made the difference. 6,100 people, they made a lot of noise, and I know our kids said that's the biggest crowd a lot of them have ever played in front of, and it was a blast from start to finish. The production, and the introductions, and fans on their feet. Then in the overtime, hopefully they all come back next week, because this certainly gives us an edge, and we got a big game against our provincial rivals, so a full house again, sold out place will be fun.
And you speak about the Regina Rams game, September 11th here at Griffith Stadium. I know it's a little bit early in the week, but based on what you saw with the Rams last year, what kind of a game were you expecting? Well,
I think they're gonna change a little bit. They got a couple running backs that are a little bit of an upgrade from what they had last year, so they may run the ball a little bit more. But their idea is they want to throw it as much as they can, as long as Bernie Schmidt's been around there. They like to put the ball in the air. Mark Mueller's their new quarterback, and they're going to throw it a bit. They got a few ex-Saskatoon guys down there too. So, they've always put up pretty good numbers offensively. They've always given up lots of points too. So, I think it's going to be a bit of a track meet early, and we're looking forward to it.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Thanks a lot, Ryan.